Our Pearl is back in the country. She's currently at Zhong City Airport.
Hurry up, boss.
Quickly send my helicopter to pick her up. I'll go. I have a pilot's license.
Aren't you supposed to go get that Oscar statue? Why haven't you left yet? Leave the task of picking up my sister to me.
Aren't you going back to Paris for a show too? How dare you compete with me?
Chairman, Miss Pearl drove away by herself. We lost track of her.
How long has it been since Pearl got her driver's license? How can she drive by herself? Block the airport highway immediately. Find my sister within 10 minutes.
Found the young lady. Request immediate traffic control.
Dad, I'm back.
Seriously, sent a convoy to chase you. Still couldn't catch up. Do you think you're a racing god?
Oh, come on.
Welcome home, miss. This is from the young master for you, a downtown villa and 100 servants. This is a custom-made dress from the second young master for you, and jewelry. This is prepared for you by the third young master. A 1 billion black card and a Ferrari diamond supercar.
Why is it still so exaggerated?
You wanted to join the company when you returned to the country this time, right? I arranged the position of general manager for you.
Dad will personally guide you. Oh, that's not necessary. I have already gone deep into the grassroots of our company. I went to work as a salesperson in our company's sales department. Joyce even rented a house with me near the company.
The daughter of the chairman. How can you go into sales?
Oh dear. I need to get into the grassroots level of our company. That's the only way I can help our company catch the worms. Alright, Dad. I'm going to get my beauty sleep.
The kitchen made bird's nest porridge. Go have some quickly.
I'm not eating. I'm on a diet. This isn't the underprivileged student I sponsored. Stella Jiang. Right, Stella. Hey, what a coincidence. You work here too?
Where did this woman come from? Do I know you? Cling to connections indiscriminately.
What's up with her? When we were chatting online before, she kept calling me sister.
Come on, let me introduce someone to everyone. This is our company's new intern. Her name is Pearl Jiang.
Hey, beautiful lady.
That name is so outdated. Does her dad treat her like a precious gem?
Stella Jiang, the new one is assigned to you.
Please guide me.
Hey, did you hear about it? The chairman's daughter is in our department.
This chairman is such a typical straight guy. He actually made the distinguished young lady. Came to the branch office to sell houses.
Who's such a big mouth? I won't be recognized as soon as I enter the company, will I?
Stella Jiang. Stella, you wouldn't happen to be the chairman's daughter, would you?
Keep it a secret for me. Our family is very low-key.
Oh my god, you really are the chairman's daughter. You are so low-key. You're so beautiful. Your work abilities are so strong. And your background is so impressive.
No wonder Stella Jiang stands out so much. The chairman's daughter really has a different aura.
Everyone, please don't say that. In the future, just treat me like an ordinary person. This way, it's more comfortable.
Stella, I'll be counting on you for promotions and raises in the future.
After all, I'm your dad's only daughter. When did he have an illegitimate daughter? I need to ask old Jiang.
"10 minutes to scan everything, it's needed for the meeting."
Ah, Stella, your two bags have the same style.
People like this. How can she afford a branded bag? It must be a fake. Whoever carries a fake is the one embarrassed.
The little girls nowadays are really vain. No money. I even gritted my teeth and bought a fake one to carry.
Is this person blind or something? That fake bag logo of Stella Jiang's. It's going to fly up to the sky. This is something my brother bought for me, specifically from the Chanel counter in Paris, France. Do you want to see the receipt?
The tags on these two bags are different. You mean the daughter of our group is carrying a fake bag?
Some people get their bags by selling their bodies. It's a fake one.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about you. Just now when you entered the office. And leaned all over supervisor. Shameless.
Exactly.
What are you all doing here? Aren't you working? The company is paying you to come here. You're not here just to eat for free.
Our company's daughter wants to have some coffee. Some people just don't know their limits. They're unwilling to run errands.
Oh, Stella Jiang. you're the daughter of our corporation. No worries, no worries. I'll treat you to coffee today. You, hurry and go to the Starbucks downstairs. Buy me some coffee. If you can't come back in an hour, just get lost.
These people not only flatter the powerful, but also turn a blind eye, buying coffee, right? Let's see if you can afford it. How can the daughter of the group drink the Starbucks downstairs? There's a new trendy coffee shop downstairs. Miss Jiang is generous. Why don't you treat everyone to breakfast? It's not expensive, 300 per cup. Hurry up, the QR code is about to expire. Oh, right, just now, the supervisor said they would treat us.
I don't have much money. Next time for sure, next time for sure.
20,000. It's not even enough for our Stella to have a Western meal.
Alipay received 20,000.
Thank you, boss. You're so generous, boss.
1 glass for each person. Except you.
Oh.
Sis, I want to enroll in a training course that costs 100,000, but my salary for this month. I'm running a bit short on money.
I treat you like a sister, so you're just going to treat me like a fool? I'm a bit tight on money this month too. You'll have to figure out the training fee yourself.
She's so stingy. You can't even spare 100,000 for me.
Everyone, come and grab some coffee.
Pearl Jiang, you've got some nerve. You dare to steal from the heiress of the group. Hand it over now.
It probably wasn't her. Pearl wouldn't be that bad, daring to steal my stuff.
We've all been colleagues for a long time. She's the only new one here. Who else could it be if not her?
Exactly. Check her out.
Pearl Jiang, you stole someone else's necklace. Hurry up and take out your fake bag. Let me check for everyone.
Which eye of yours saw me stealing? Don't make baseless accusations.
You don't dare to check, do you?
If you really like that necklace, next time I fly to France, I can buy one for you. But, that necklace was a gift from my sister for my job entry. It's very important to me.
That necklace was a gift from me. Do I really need to steal?
I trusted you so much. So you really are a thief.
What are you doing?
You stole my stuff, and I can't even teach you a lesson.
Everyone must know there's surveillance here, right? First of all, I didn't steal your stuff. Secondly, if I broke the law, the judge will come to judge me. You have no right to take the law into your own hands.
Stella, let's call the police.
Sure, let's call the police.
Once the police are really involved, it's over. Flora Wu, that idiot. Call the police for what? My dad is extremely busy. Don't bother him with such trivial matters. You'll all get fired. If you want to stay, keep your mouths shut, since the necklace has been found. I'll let you off this time.
Stella, don't be mad. When we go hand out flyers at the subway entrance tomorrow, then we will.
Okay. All right.
I won't stoop to her level.
Pearl, I have to work overtime tonight to finish the proposal. Can you come and keep me company?
Sure, Jack.
Why hasn't Pearl arrived yet? The proposal is due to the boss tomorrow. I can't finish it. What should I do?
Jack, I'm here.
That was quick.
I've become an intern at this company, in the sales department.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? The company doesn't allow office romances. From now on, we have to pretend we don't know each other. Got it?
The company has such a rule? All right then, I'm leaving.
Hey! Help me finish the proposal first. I've ordered milk tea. I'll get it for you now.
All right, all right. We need to collaborate with the Qing Group. It's the largest corporation in our city.
So it turns out, Pearl Jiang's boyfriend is Jack Liu from the planning department. I heard he has a good chance of being promoted to deputy manager. She's not worthy of him.
Isn't this what everyone is talking about, the daughter of the company group today? Everyone in the colleague group is talking about it.
Handsome guy. I twisted my ankle. It hurts so much.
It's okay, I'll support you. Take it slow.
You are.
Are you Bradley from the planning department?
You know me?
You're quite the star of the company. I didn't expect you to be so handsome. And so considerate. Do you have a girlfriend?
What
are you guys doing? Stella Jiang, why are you here?
Why are you being so loud? Hurry up and apologize.
Forget it, I'll go to the hospital.
Do you know how hard I worked to get into this company? And I've already offended the daughter of the group's chairman. What if I end up losing my job because of this? Ha!
Who made our baby lose her job?
Mom, why are you here?
I was worried you weren't eating well. Oh, my big baby, you're so hungry you've lost weight.
Hi, Auntie.
It's you again. Don't try to get close to me. You know you're not good enough for my son, right, baby? Let's not pay attention to her. Let's eat first. Open your mouth. Ah.
Auntie, you two have a really good relationship. Only with a great mother like you can Jack be taught such an excellent child.
Wow, this little girl sure is sweet. Talking. Jack, who is she?
Mom, this is Stella Jiang. She's the daughter of our group's chairman.
Oh, Miss Jiang. Have you eaten? If you don't mind, join me for a bite.
How could that be? I've always admired Jack Lu. And this dish looks so delicious.
Miss Jiang, give it a try.
Don't call me Miss Jiang. Just call me Stella.
Oh, right. Why called so formal?
Stella Jiang, you flirted with my boyfriend right in front of me. Do you have any shame?
How can you be so immature?
You're about to cheat, and you want me to be sensible.
I was just acting on the occasion. I had no choice.
Really?
Of course it's true. Don't you trust our relationship? Pearl, what about you? Just help me finish the proposal first. Once I get a promotion and a raise, I'll definitely marry you.
As for Pearl Jiang, there are 3 single brothers at home. With these conditions, we wouldn't want it even if it were free. Auntie, we still prefer someone like you. Stella.
Yeah. Someone like her isn't good enough for Jack.
Of course. Yeah, she's not good enough for my son.
Stella Jiang, you say you're a wealthy heiress. Then let me ask you, where is your home? How many people are in your family? Also, do you dare to let the chairman acknowledge you?
In our wealthy family. Of course, we don't talk about our family situation to outsiders. Unlike people like you. Auntie, I'll take you to my house to play next time.
Sure. Listening to this gives me a headache.
Pearl Jiang, you can't beat me. I'm going to steal all the men you like.
Missy, why haven't you gone home yet? You're working so hard.
Don't mention it. I met a weird gold digger. She claims to be the eldest daughter of the Jiang family in the company. Tomorrow, our department is going out to distribute flyers. I wonder what kind of trouble she will stir up.
Oh my god, she's dancing right in front of the main character. Are you crazy? Quickly expose her.
Do you remember when I was kidnapped at the age of 10? I heard a familiar voice. I suspect that kidnapping incident. Someone from our company was involved. So this time, I must expose him.
Pearl Jiang. Put it on, go send the list.
Why should I? Why not let Stella Jiang go? She's sitting here like a boss. The company asked you to come here to be her maid?
Hurry up and get dressed. Otherwise, I'll tell the supervisor. You didn't follow Stella's arrangement.
Some people are just pretentious. You can only work when you're being scolded.
If I didn't want to keep my identity a secret, I really want to slap her ugly face. This young guy seems to have been sitting here for a long time. Did something sad happen to him? Young guy, I'll give you my little frog. Don't be upset even when you encounter something sad. Keep a positive mindset. You can do it.
Boss, the child you just saved has been taken to the police station, waiting for the parents to claim. Your clothes got dirty. Do you want to go to the garage to the Rolls Royce and change this one?
Isn't this the Jiang Real Estate Company?
That has always wanted to cooperate with us?
Pass the word down, and give them a chance.
Yes.
Who said you could take a break? Keep going.
Why? I have already completed the workload for 2 people.
Weren't you sending quite happily? Still have time to flirt with men. Pearl Jiang, will you die without a man? Even those poor guys are rushing to stick.
Stella Jiang, watch your mouth. All talk and no work.
You.
Hurry up and apologize to her.
Oh dear. We are all colleagues, no need to be so tense. It's hot, isn't it? Your clothes are all soaked.
Stella, aren't you bothered?
Hurry up and change your clothes. Or you'll catch a cold.
Thank you. Strange. Did I hear it wrong?
Make it more explosive for me. I want her reputation ruined. Got it?
Don't worry, we're professionals. Just wait for tomorrow's surprise.
Who did this? Isn't it disgusting?
What are you pretending for? Isn't this the small video you shot to attract business?
What are you guys talking about?
Pearl Jiang, I didn't expect you to be so broke that you make money by shooting small videos, 100,000 for 2 gigabytes.
That's not me. I've never taken anything like that.
There's also a video of you at the subway entrance here. How could this be fake? You're so indiscreet during work hours, you really have no shame.
It's Flora Wu and Stella Jiang and the others set me up. They took advantage of the time when I was changing clothes and secretly took photos of me, then use AI to swap faces and spread rumors about me.
Pearl Jiang, don't you dare slander me, it's clearly you who is shameless. For money, you shoots those weird films.
You guys don't know, do you? Yesterday, when Pearl Jiang was handing out flyers, she was being all lovey-dovey with someone. I suppose, that must be her client too.
This person has a mole on their chest. I don't have one. This isn't me.
There's no evidence. Why don't you show everyone?
Others don't really care about the truth. They just want to ruin me. I want to prove my innocence. This is the way to fall into their trap.
Why are you feeling guilty? Supervisor. If people like this aren't fired, it will affect the company's image.
Yes. Well then, since Miss Stella Jiang has spoken. Pearl Jiang. You don't need to come to work tomorrow. President Jiang is coming to inspect the branch office. He'll be here in 1 minute. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Everyone get ready. Let's go down to welcome President Jiang, quick.
The big boss is coming. Am I going to be exposed?
I can't keep up the act once President Jiang arrives. Maybe I should go hide.
Stella. Did your brother find out that someone is bullying you in the company and came specially to back you up?
Stella, I've always treated you well, you see. In the company, you get whatever you want. Like this. Later when you see your big brother, please help me say a few nice things.
Boss. I'm not feeling very well. I want to take a leave.
Oh, I see. Well, let's hurry down then. You can leave with your brother later. Come on, come on. Everyone, hurry up, let's go.
Stella, you look really sick. Your complexion doesn't look good. But your family must have a private doctor. They can fix you up in no time. Oh, by the way, your brother must be really handsome, right?
I really want to sew her mouth shut.
Stand properly, everyone. President Jiang's car is here.
If he doesn't recognize me later, everything will be exposed. I won't be able to stay in this company anymore. My brother just said on WeChat. He's just coming over to see me. He doesn't want to delay your work. Go ahead.
This.
Supervisor. Actually, my brother really hates this kind of fuss. He is a very low-key entrepreneur.
Let's head back first. Come on. Come on. Just leave Stella Jiang here by herself. Let's go. Let's go.
Hurry up and reply, my good brother.
Are you Mr. Jiang? I've always heard great things about you, Mr. Jiang. You truly are impressive. Seeing is believing.
This woman mistook me for Mr. Jiang. You brought this on yourself. No wonder I'm here to deliver medicine for my sister.
Give me the medicine. I have a great relationship with your sister at the company. I'll help you deliver it.
Alright, sorry to trouble you.
Mr. Jiang. Let's add each other on WeChat. Sure.
Don't worry. Big brother just asked the driver to bring you some cold medicine. It won't expose you. By the way, your second brother asked Uncle Wang to bring you some chicken soup. Please pick it up at the parking lot later.
Thanks, big brother. Oh, by the way, I need your help with something.
Who is she flirting with this time?
Why are you following me?
Is this your house? Can't I come here?
This really is my house.
I knew it. Caught you red-handed.
Stella, where's Mr. Jiang?
My brother went back. He came over to bring me medicine.
Stella, you're really lucky. Your brother really doting sister.
Humph, wait till I get close to Mr. Jiang. What is the chairman's daughter anyway? When the time comes, won't the Jiang family be under my control?
Pearl Jiang, what are you doing? Slacking off during work hours?
Some people, huh? Turns out she has a man backing her up. No wonder she got photographed. Aren't you afraid of getting fired? Oh, someone is bringing you chicken soup during work hours. Since he's so considerate, why not just stay home and be a rich wife?
Why are your hearts so dirty?
We're dirty. Let me see how clean your chicken soup is.
Doomed. My $300,000 9-bally dress.
Bitch, can you afford to pay for this dress? I bet you can't even cover the dry cleaning fee.
This piece of clothing you're wearing is fake. The brand's clothes usually have an anti-counterfeiting design on the shoulders. The stitching on yours is obviously wrong. 300,000 is just the retail price. I remember this piece is already out of production. And it was auctioned by a wealthy Chinese collector for 3.88 million. It's kept at home as a collectible.
Do you still want to say, that dress, it's lying in your wardrobe right now?
Exactly. My second brother is that gullible big spender.
What do you know about real or fake? Can you even afford the real thing? Just pretending here.
Jack Liu.
Pearl, what are you doing? From the outside. I thought you were going to hit Stella Jiang. She deserves it.
If I were Stella, I wouldn't let her get away with it. She just got Stella's 300,000 dress dirty. She can't afford to pay for it. Just throwing a tantrum.
300,000. It's one thing to be clumsy at home, but why are you like this outside too?
Oh well, we're all colleagues. But, she doesn't even want to say sorry.
Let me help you wipe it.
This can't be cleaned off.
Let me take you to the restroom. Just rinse it with water. Otherwise, it will be hard to wash later.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my. Those two really are a perfect match. A career elite and a wealthy miss. Men nowadays are very realistic, unlike some people. No matter how much you try to win someone over, it's useless.
Ah.
What happened?
It hurts. I got burned by the chicken soup.
Oh.
Jack, let's break up.
Pearl, no matter what happens in the future, we really need to talk openly about this. Don't bring up breaking up so easily. Pearl, I just managed to clean Stella Jiang's dress. She agreed not to hold you responsible. Be more careful next time. What if you get into trouble when I am in around? Babe, I really didn't know she wanted to hit you. It's all my fault. I feel so sorry for you.
Men nowadays are really realistic. Unlike some people, no matter how hard they try to please, it's all useless.
If you really want to pursue the chairman's daughter, you can talk to me. I am willing to withdraw automatically.
How could that be? Baby, I only love you. Am I someone who is vain?
Brother. When you're with Pearl Jiang, do you also think of me?
It seems like the chairman's daughter is about to be mine.
Pearl Jiang, today, for the sake of Jack, I won't pursue it further. Next time, it might be different.
Piggy, tonight is our first anniversary. Let's go to our old spot for dinner and celebrate.
Okay. Sure. Then tonight, I must thank you properly on behalf of Jack.
You vile woman, Jack will be mine sooner or later.
Pearl Jiang, come here for a second.
Okay.
Pearl Jiang. You hand over the marketing plan, in your hand to Stella Jiang.
Why give it to her? I've already finished half of it. and it's already passed the preliminary review.
Why? Because she's the chairman's daughter, and the general manager is her brother. Oh my, are you silly? If it weren't for them joining our project, do you think the higher-ups would approve your proposal? Besides, the Jiang family just wants Rosie Jiang to gain some experience at the grassroots level. She is going to take over the company in the future.
What a load of nonsense about gaining experience. Even I, a daughter of the Jiang family, didn't know about this. You seem to know more than I do.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying you're talking nonsense. Clearly, it's because my proposal was well written. You just want to help Stella Jiang steal the credit. What are you doing?
Actually, it's not that I'm deliberately targeting you. It's mainly because you see, you just joined our company, and your reputation isn't particularly good. If I give this project to you, other colleagues might have some opinions.
What opinions could they have? We're all in fair competition. If they're not as skilled, they shouldn't blame me.
It's not impossible to give you the project, as long as you accompany me once a week. In the future, when Stella Jiang bullies you, I will also speak up for you.
What are you doing?
Pearl Jiang, you woman, you can give it to others. Why can't I take advantage? I hear you're playing nice behind your back. Huh? What's up? Do you look down on me because I'm just a junior manager? I forgot to tell you. The company is checking the cameras today. They notified us early this morning.
Supervisor. What's going on?
It's nothing. Stella Jiang. Just received a notification from the company. The higher-ups say that you will be taking over the new project. I originally planned to do it well, comfort Pearl Jiang, but such a jerk, actually using seduction, such low-level tactics to try to seduce me. She wants to trick me into giving her that project. Look at this.
Oh my god. How could this happen?
You're turning the tables on me. Who's trying to seduce you? This is the project I won through fair competition.
Get lost. You get lost.
Jack. It's not the first time for Pearl Jiang cheated on you. When she was handing out flyers yesterday, an older man eagerly drove her back.
Stella, thank you so much. If it weren't for you, I would still be in the dark, foolishly planning a future with her. How about this? I'll treat you to dinner tonight, to show my gratitude. I'll wait for you in the garage after work.
Okay, see you tonight. Godfather, that Pearl Jiang is out of her mind. She was almost raped by the supervisor today, and she still hasn't quit her job.
Then be a bit more ruthless. Rest assured and go ahead. Once it's done, you'll definitely get your reward.
Alright, thank you, Godfather.
A supervisor like that is a real tumor. Just firing him is too lenient. I want to gather evidence of his crimes, and send him to jail.
Pearl. What's wrong with you? Is someone bullying you?
It's nothing. Uncle Zheng. Are you here to see my brother?
I'm here to learn from your big brother. I heard his planning department is full of talent.
Alright, you go ahead. I have an appointment, so I'll be off.
Sure, go ahead.
It's already 8 o'clock. Why isn't Jack here yet? I hope nothing happened to him.
Jack, I really don't think she's worth it for you. Pearl Jiang is not good enough for you at all. She just met you earlier than I did.
Stella, you're drunk. I'm not drunk.
Actually, I like you.
Hello?
Hey, Jack. I waited for you at Chen's all night. Why haven't you come yet?
Sorry, Pearl. I got so caught up with overtime work. I forgot to make an appointment to have dinner with you.
Alright. Then, should I go to your office to find you?
Oh no, that's not necessary. I'll be busy until very late. How could I bear to? I'm making you suffer with me.
Alright.
She is quite suspicious. I'm afraid she'll misunderstand you, so I had to say I was working overtime.
Pearl Jiang is keeping such a close eye on you. She even checks on you when you're just having dinner after work.
I wish you were half as understanding as you. Let's go. I'll take you home first.
Jack. But my family is quite strict. If I drink too much and go home, I guarantee you'll be talked about.
How about this? I'll book a room for you at the hotel first. You can stay there for the night. Tomorrow morning, I'll pick you up and take you back to the company.
Jack, you're really considerate.
Boss, add 2 more dishes here for takeout.
Got it.
Jack works overtime so hard. He probably hasn't had time for dinner yet. How about I surprise him at the office?
Babe, take a taxi home. Don't be reluctant to spend money. You can use a taxi coupon and still have some left.
Thanks, Jack. You need to take care and rest. Sigh. Did you just get off work? Let me give you a ride.
Okay.
Hey, where do you live?
Just take me to the auto repair shop at 899 Jeansha Road, thanks.
Working so late, that's really tough.
How about you? Just got off work too.
My boyfriend is working overtime. I'm bringing him dinner.
All right.
Oh no, could we be this unlucky?
I'll go down and help you check.
Can you fix the car?
I didn't bring any tools. How about this? I'll make a call. Ask the auto shop to tow the car.
Okay.
Hello. I'm at the entrance of the Hong Fong Hotel on Damon Road. Can you drive over to pick me up?
Jack Low.
What's up, /? Are you familiar with them?
My boyfriend. Jack, aren't you working overtime? I was going to bring you some food. I didn't expect to see you with Stella Jiang here.
What do you mean by that? We just finished discussing the planning proposal for Shuyang, real estate at the company. We're colleagues. Is there a problem if I give her a ride home?
Really?
He's actually quite handsome, unfortunately, it's too shabby. Totally unworthy of me. Pearl Jiang, you're not going home at night. Turns out you're with some random guy, Jack. I knew it. Pearl is very popular with admirers.
You're talking nonsense. I'm just on the way. Encounter him, and give him a ride. There's nothing between him and me.
Pearl Jiang, you're really too indiscreet. No ordinary girl would act like you do. Picking up a random guy on the way home. Who would believe there's nothing going on between you two?
Watch your mouth. Stella Jiang, you really need to stop stirring up trouble here.
That's enough. You've only been with the company for less than half a month. Colleagues are all spreading rumors about you. I didn't believe it at first. I didn't expect to seduce wild men in the middle of the night.
Jack, Pearl Jiang is totally unworthy of someone elite like you. She should be with someone poor like that.
Pearl Jiang, you really let me down.
Sorry about that. Sorry to trouble you.
It's nothing. Are you hungry? I have some packed food in my car. Want to eat together?
Sure. Let me introduce you. This is our auto repair shop's major client, Boss Wang. He's particularly kind-hearted. I heard our car broke down, so I came over specifically to help tow it.
This Boss Wang, he definitely looks like a big boss. I'm surprised he's willing to come and tow the car. Seems like he's really a nice guy. Thank you, Boss Wang.
Boss, you really know how to have fun.
What's up, Jack? Is something bothering you? It can't be that Pearl Jiang is that petty. Still misunderstanding you, right?
It's my mom's birthday this weekend. She has always wanted to visit the luxurious villa resort built by Ching Group, but it's not open to the public. It's hard to find a room. Sigh. Stella, you're the eldest daughter of the Jiang family. You should go there often to have fun. Do you have any connections?
Leave this to me. My family has a villa at the resort. I guarantee Auntie will have a great time.
Thank you so much for that.
Borrow from my sponsor. She wouldn't be that stingy, would she? Sis, my friend is having a birthday this weekend. Can I borrow your villa for a party?
What mischief is Stella Jiang up to again?
This Sunday is Jack's mom's birthday. I'm going to throw her a grand party. At my villa in the resort. Flora, you all should come.
Sure.
Sure.
Stella, Your family even has a villa in the resort. You must be really wealthy.
That kid Jack Liu is really lucky. Hey, do you think Stella John likes him?
If you become the son-in-law of the Jiang family, at the very least, save 100 years of struggle.
Do you want to join in? By the way, don't get jealous for no reason. Jack and I are just regular colleagues. Between us, completely innocent. If it weren't for you that late night, hanging out with other men at the hotel entrance, caught by Jack, he was really angry. He wouldn't have entrusted such an important matter to me either.
If she hadn't shown up that night, Stella Jiang might have lured Jack to the hotel, and now she even wants to borrow my flowers to present to Jack's mother, that big Buddha. I really want to see how she'll manage. If she can't borrow the villa, fine. My future mother-in-law's birthday party, how could I not go? Sorry, the villa is under maintenance that day, not available for rent.
I don't think you even have a villa. You were just bragging in front of me before. What should I do? What should I do? I've already agreed with Jack Liu. Sorry, Mr. Jiang. I originally meant to send it to my best friend. You two are both pinned at the top of my WeChat. I didn't expect it to end up with you.
You have a great figure.
There's something I'd like to ask for your help with. It's my mom's birthday this Sunday. She really wants to go to that villa in the resort developed by the Ching family to have a good time, but the villas there are not for rent.
Then why should I help you?
How about this?
All right. Come out tonight. I'll give you the key.
Okay, see you there.
That's strange. Why does this villa look so much like the one my third brother gave me? Hey, third brother.
Pearl, did you go to the villa? I placed a watch designed by myself, and handcrafted by a Swiss master, and handcrafted by a Swiss master. Don't forget to take it.
Okay, thanks, third brother. Weird, how did Stella Jiang get the key? Hey Uncle Zhang, do you know if this villa has been rented out?
In response to Miss, the Zhang family's villas are not rented out.
Then how did I see someone going in to have a party?
I'll go check what's going on now.
Why are you here, like a dog skin ointment? You insist on sticking to our Jack, and not letting go.
Auntie, today is your birthday, let's not get upset over people who aren't worth it. Let's go inside.
Humph.
Stella, this is your house, right?
Yes, Auntie. One time I got straight A's on my finals. My dad casually bought it for me as a gift.
Kids from wealthy families are just different, MPH. I wish you were my daughter-in-law. I have been suffering with Jack for so many years. In the future, I could finally enjoy life.
Mom.
Oh my god, this watch in a luxury store would sell for at least over 5 million. Anyway, the Jiang family doesn't care about this little money. No one would know if I took it.
Stella Jiang, you are stealing something.
You're talking nonsense. This is my family's villa in the first place. Of course, this thing is mine too. Everyone, come and take a look. Pearl Jiang stole my watch. I caught her on the spot.
You really let me down. How could you do such a thing? Stella has been so good to us.
Stella Jiang, don't make false accusations. See for yourself, the back of this watch. It even has my name engraved on it.
You're lying. This watch was clearly a birthday gift from my big brother to me. That JMZ. It's just an international brand name.
Alright, Stella Jiang. Since you insist that this watch is yours, then if you are accused of burglary, don't say I didn't warn you.
Even Mr. Jiang is charmed by me. What's the big deal about getting a watch? It was mine in the first place. What do I have to be afraid of?
I told you she was dishonest. Last time, she stole Stella's necklace at the company. She still wouldn't admit it.
You shameless woman. Luckily, my Jack hasn't married you yet.
Today is my mom's birthday. I had a hard time finding Stella's help, only then did I manage to borrow this place. To fulfill my mom's wish. If you keep messing around like this, just leave.
Hello, Uncle Zhang. Quickly send someone to the villa to drive away the people who illegally invaded the resort villa.
Stella, do you also not have a housekeeper at home? So what are we going to eat later? We can't just hang out without eating.
I don't usually live here, so there's no nanny. But I've already had someone buy the ingredients. You go cook for me.
I don't know how to cook.
Have you ever seen a woman who can't cook? Are you waiting for our Jack to serve you? Jack, I'm telling you. A woman who can't cook, our Liu family doesn't want. A woman must follow the 3 obediences and 4 virtues. Once I'm home, I have to serve my husband.
I have a chef at home. Why cook for yourself?
With that little internship salary of yours, you're still hiring a chef. You think you're someone else's kind of rich lady.
Spoiled woman.
Hey Stella, how about we order some takeout?
No way, hold on. My villa has a cellar. Jack, let's go get it together.
Okay.
This person is really familiar with my family's villa. Even knows there's a cellar. I want to see what you can dig up.
Sorry for the poor hospitality. The cellar only has my dad's collection of red wine. And these imported canned goods. Let's make do with them.
These canned goods look quite pricey.
What's written on this? There's not a single Chinese character.
It's an imported brand, quite niche.
Wow, Stella, even having canned food at your place feels so fancy. I'm seeing the world through you again.
Pearl, you should have some too.
Some people don't do any work, but they're quite enthusiastic about eating.
Oh, I won't eat. I'm allergic to canned food.
A boar can't eat fine bran. Don't say that, I'll starve you.
No. No, no, you guys eat.
Who are you guys who allowed you to come in?
Stella, what's going on?
This is your Zhang family's eldest daughter. Are you crazy? Can't even recognize your own master.
I don't know any Miss Zhang. But the butler called and said, someone illegally broke into the villa.
Auntie, there must be some misunderstanding here.
I'll go talk.
You must be blind. You don't even recognize me. Quickly, have the butler call my brother.
All right, wait a moment.
Don't worry. Auntie, just wait until my brother gives him a hard time.
Of course. Our Stella is the little princess of the Jiang family. Last time she caught a cold, Mr. Jiang rushed over to deliver medicine.
No wonder I didn't receive the medicine from my big brother. I bet Stella Jiang was up to something. She must have taken it for herself.
It was done immediately.
Yes, let's make them kneel later. Stella, make they slap theirself, apologize and make amends. We need to have Mr. Jiang kick them all out.
Get them all out of here for me.
How dare you? Believe it or not, I'll fire you. Don't touch me. Stay away.
Why are you setting the dogs on people? You guys.
You ate its dog food. Of course it chased after you and bit you.
What? This is dog food.
You ate its dog food. Of course it chased after you to bite.
This is dog food.
The dog food can is licked so clean. It seems this fine bran tastes pretty good. Although a few bottles of red wine were wasted, being able to watch this good show was worth it. Stella Jiang, you're still talking about this. Is the villa your family's?
Stella, what's going on?
Yeah, Stella, why does your brother always mess up at crucial moments?
Auntie, I just got back to the country. It's been too long since I managed my family's business. This group of people are used to deceiving their superiors and hiding things. The butler previously stole my family's necklace. I found out. Almost got kicked out by me. This time, it's definitely to get back at me.
I see.
Auntie, you head back first. I'll go back to Zhang's place first, and tidy up this group of people.
All right, all right.
Stella Jiang, are you still pretending?
What am I pretending? Oh.
Come on.
Jack, my leg just got bitten by a stupid dog.
I'll take you to the hospital right away. To get vaccinated. I'll take you to the hospital right away. To get vaccinated.
Jack. You can just drop me off at the entrance. The driver will pick me up later. I hurt my leg. Can I borrow your boyfriend for a bit? You won't be mad, right?
Ah. Pearl isn't that petty. Let's go. I'll give you a ride first.
Hey. It's you again.
I'm not called Hey. My name is Theo Cheng.
Sorry about that, Theo Ching. Hi, my name is Pearl Jiang. Are you working part-time here?
Just nothing to do on the weekend.
You're really diligent. I should learn from you too.
Pearl. What did you say to him?
Why are you here? Didn't you send Stella Jiang there?
It's just colleagues helping each other. Don't overthink it. Let's go. She has a boyfriend. I advise you not to have any bad ideas.
Oh, what nonsense are you talking about? Sorry about that. We're leaving now.
Pearl, what's going on between you and him?
It was a chance encounter. He was just working there.
I trust you. You definitely won't lie to me, right?
Yeah. What about you and Stella Jiang?
How can she be the same? She's a real lady. I'm getting along with her for your sake. Babe. The person I want to marry is only you. I've already started looking at wedding houses. We just buy an 80 square meter 3-bedroom apartment. My mom lives in the master bedroom. Take care of the kids for us. We'll live in the second bedroom. Oh, and there's a small study, specifically for you to use for the planning proposal. Hey, you have so many brothers. How much dowry did they prepare for you?
I really haven't calculated that. 2 mines and 100 gas stations, plus so many shares. The value of this, a financial team of over 100 people, would take a long time to calculate.
Let me tell you, a woman without a dowry in our hometown, people would talk behind your back. Like this, you go back first, and want a dowry of 200,000.
We're renovating the house. What renovation? It only costs 200,000.
If you're not willing.
It's okay, I'll give it to you in a few days.
That's more like it. Oh, give me your salary card too, your internship salary, let my mom manage it, so you don't spend money recklessly.
It's just a small amount of money. What's there to manage?
Of course. Haven't you heard of many a little makes a mickle? For us, we still have to pay the mortgage in the future and raise kids. A good life is something we have to fight for.
Here you are. The password is my birthday.
Pearl is really sweet. Oh, I have another proposal. Wait a moment, I'll package the information and send it to you. Wait until this project is over. After the bonus is issued, we'll have saved enough, the down payment money. This girl's love brain can't even swallow zombies, can it?
Are you very free? The mineral project in Africa. We need a supervisor. The contract term is 10 years. You go.
No. Boss, I was wrong. Miss Jiang is beautiful and kind-hearted. With her jerk boyfriend, truly a waste of talent. Finding a husband. She need to find someone like Mr. Cheng.
What you said makes a lot of sense. So tell me, how can I get her to marry me?
Oh, who upset our Lady Jiang?
None of your business. Get lost.
That's still better than you. Pretending with someone else's villa, then you got kicked out. Doesn't feel good, does it? I advise you'd better hurry up, give me back my watch.
Who said that is not my villa anymore? Oh, okay, I got it. Have you ever slept with my security team leader in my villa? So it was you who arranged for the sudden appearance of the security captain that day to drive us away.
What are you talking about?
Pearl Jiang, why are you bullying Stella again? I'm bullying her.
It's okay. I won't bother with such a vulgar woman.
Stella is still so generous. Oh, the last time you gave my mom a gift, she really likes it.
As long as Auntie likes it, it's also a small compensation. That old woman has quite the appetite. She actually wants that watch. I haven't even used it yet.
Jack. The gift I gave to Aunt, why is it still here?
How dare you say that? The thing you sent didn't even have a tag. I'm too embarrassed to give it to my mom. Also, please don't keep causing trouble for your colleagues at the company. Spend more time and effort learning how to be a good daughter-in-law. Why are you still picking up this trash? Pearl Jiang, if you dare to brush my mom off like this again, I really need to seriously think about our marriage.
This is a private customization. They really don't know what's good.
Pearl Jiang, you wicked woman. How dare you compete with me? Just wait, on Valentine's Day, I'll give you a big gift.
How was my performance just now? Seeing Pearl Jiang so humiliated. Are you happy?
Not enough. I want to make her the laughingstock of the entire company. Jack, please go and comfort her again. On Valentine's Day.
As long as you agree to be with me. I'll listen to whatever you say. Stella gave my mom that watch. I had someone take a look at it. It's actually worth several million. I will definitely cherish her, Pearl Jiang. I'm sorry. You don't deserve me anymore.
Sigh. I heard that Jack Lu has been setting up a proposal venue these past few days. You two are really close to getting married.
Congratulations, Pearl Jiang. It seems you are the true love of Jack.
Could it be that Jack's surprise for me is a proposal?
This just now a man used your bank card at our family's jewelry store and spent 30,000 on the cheapest diamond ring. May I ask if your card was stolen? Do you need us to hold him and call the police?
Okay, I understand. You can let him go for now. Hey Jack, I'm at the hotel you mentioned.
Come to the 12th floor.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. She's dressed like that, thought she was going to be proposed to.
What's this got to do with Stella Jiang?
Stella, I love you. Marry me.
Say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes.
Jack Lu, so this is the surprise you had for me.
Say yes, say yes, say yes.
Wow, Pearl is here too. Pearl Jiang, are you here to compete with me for Jack?
Pearl Jiang, don't mess around here. Who I want to marry is my freedom.
Haha. Who you want to marry is your freedom, but when you proposed to buy a ring, and still used my card, you need to pay me back.
Pearl Jiang, are you crazy that you can't marry someone? Are you talking nonsense? This ring is from Jiang's jewelry. Can you afford it?
Who said she can't get married? Pearl Jiang, I'll marry you.
Wow, who is this guy? He's so handsome.
Being handsome doesn't put food on the table.
I was wondering who it was. Turns out it's you. You're wearing Armani. It's not a fake, is it? Pearl Jiang, you think just finding some random guy to come and make a scene can compare to Jack? What a pity, outstanding people don't fancy you. Someone like you only deserves to be dumped and then find someone else to take over.
Pearl Jiang, I advise you to better now. Just give me back the ring and take the man next to you and leave. Otherwise, I'll call security.
Outstanding people. An excellent man even needs to use his ex-girlfriend's card to buy an engagement ring.
You!
What's going on with Jack?
Stella, don't believe her. She's trying to sow discord. She's talking nonsense. Does she have tens of thousands for me to spend?
Jack Lu, I have all the bank card transaction records here. Do you need me to print them out and stick them on your forehead, right? Put it on me. I will accept your proposal.
Miss Pearl Jiang. Would you marry me?
Say yes. Say yes.
I will.
Pearl. Please take care of me for the rest of my life.
Strange. Why is my heart suddenly beating so fast?
Sir. It's already overtime now. Please have a look. The remaining venue has been booked by Mr. Theo Chang.
Thank you for supporting me today. Renting this suit was expensive, right? I'll calculate all today's expenses and transfer them all to you.
Pearl Jiang, I'm serious. I want to marry you. If you don't mind me, as long as you're willing. We went to the Civil Affairs Bureau today to get our certificates.
Having such a handsome husband doesn't seem too bad.
You two, come a bit closer. Smile.
Oh. So it's for wedding photos. No need to kiss. I didn't know. I have no experience.
You have to kiss. Very good. Hey, madam, give he a kiss.
Oh my god, I actually got married on a whim.
What are you daydreaming about? It's too late to regret.
I don't regret it at all. Having a husband who's even more handsome than a celebrity, it's so impressive. By the way, is your main job fixing cars? Being able to fix cars is really cool. I can't even fix a light bulb.
I never said anything. The misunderstanding seems to be getting deeper and deeper. You're right. Let's work hard together in the future.
Do you live alone? How about you move in my place first? My best friend just moved out after getting into a relationship. It's perfect to save you some rent.
Okay, I'll move in tomorrow.
I'll take care of things outside. You handle things inside. I'll support you.
Sounds good.
I'll help you move things after I get off work.
I called a moving company. I'll wait for you at the community gate later.
Okay. Stella Jiang, are you out of your mind?
Pearl Jiang married a pauper. How does it feel?
Is your husband very rich? At the very least, my husband is more handsome than the one you're marrying.
Who said I'm going to marry Jack Lu? Don't get too smug. Pearl Jiang, be careful. I'll take your husband away too.
Wow.
Get up, get up, get up.
Pearl, your Jack is really romantic. Oh, sorry. I forgot, you two have already broken up. He's with Stella now.
Stella, roses, represent my love for you. Endless and everlasting.
Oh, do you have to be so lovey-dovey? How are we supposed to live like this?
I'm really envious of Stella. The prince and the princess are finally together.
A stingy, uninspired mama's boy, a vain fake miss. Quite a match. Jack Lu, just for the fun of watching you two, I won't easily expose Stella Jiang.
I told Jack not to buy such a big bouquet of flowers, but he didn't listen. Oh well, everyone, take one home with you. Thank you for giving me such an excellent Jack. I will definitely take good care of him for you in the future.
You're welcome, garbage collector. All you know is to hit people, huh? Oh, I forgot you also know how to steal someone's partner. Become a mistress. Wish you two get married soon. Stop letting the trash circulate.
Are you okay? Pearl Jiang, I know you can't let go of me. That's why you deliberately took action. We all work for the same company. Can't we just part on good terms?
I don't miss anything about you. You're so full of yourself. Just thinking about being with you makes me sick. Move, good dogs, don't block the way.
Pearl Jiang, just you wait. I have to get you 2300:00:45 00:00:46 520 kicked out of the company.
From now on, you'll live in this room.
Fine. I'm going to take a shower and change clothes.
What's wrong?
It seems like your water pipe is broken. What are you spacing out for? Your clothes are soaked. Go change your clothes. What if you catch a cold?
You have quite a unique taste.
What's going on with the tank top in my suitcase?
Boss, didn't you ask me to prepare 2 low-key home clothes for you?
Don't talk to me. Tomorrow, when I come over, bring a few decent suits. Otherwise, this month's bonus will be gone. Just bought it from a street vendor.
It seems like Theo Ching doesn't have many clothes to wear. How about buying him a few sets to take home?
Look at you, so impatient. Pearl, isn't that Jack Lu, who's the woman holding his arm? Let's go. I'll tear her apart.
She really is a persistent ghost.
Pearl Jiang, what a coincidence, you're here too. But this store, any piece of clothing, it's several thousand. Can you afford it?
Jack Lu, who is this woman? How can you face our Pearl?
You don't know yet, do you? Jack Lu has already broken up with Pearl Jiang.
I'll talk to you properly when I get back.
What else could it be? People always aim higher. Any man with a little brain would choose the Jiang family daughter who is helpful to his career, instead of this poor girl Pearl Jiang.
The daughter of the Jiang family? Which Jiang family?
Of course, it's the Jiang family, the wealthiest family in Jiang City. Stella is the daughter of our chairman.
Don't you know?
Pearl Jiang, the man you married, is he even worthy of wearing clothes from this store? Get out now, don't interfere my spending mood. Are you all blind? Why haven't you kicked her out yet? With such a despicable person here, I won't spend money here anymore.
That's the Jiang family's daughter. If you offend her, you might lose your job.
Miss, please leave. You interfered the customer's shopping mood.
Stella Jiang, are you out of your mind? The things I like, you want to buy them all, right?
Yes. If you can't afford them, just get lost.
Please, help me pack everything up. And that row of watches over there, take them all. Stella Jiang, didn't you say that you would buy everything I like? Don't let me down.
Are all these things bought for me?
You, wrap up everything she mentioned, then kick her out.
Miss Jiang, the total is 5 million. Will you pay by card?
5 million?
Insufficient balance. How is that possible?
This is my dad's supplementary card.
Pack up everything in your store, then swipe the card. I'll send you the address later. Deliver it there.
Who doesn't like my VIP? Don't worry about the performance this year.
Why pretend to be rich when you have no money? Anyone can just come and claim they're the Jiang family's daughter. In the end, you can't even get a few million out of it.
What did you just say, you jerk? Who said I don't have money? Then go ahead and swipe.
Which brand is that?
It's a store from the Xiang brand. This brand is in big trouble.
I remember this store. The lease contract is about to expire. Either the rent triples, or they have to move out.
Yes.
You're back early today. I bought these for you.
This a lot of money.
My best friend Joyce, actually, she's a wealthy woman. All these things were paid for by her. You just got here, and I noticed you haven't worn many clothes, so I bought you some.
Thank you, honey. But, how did you know my size?
I almost saw everything that day. How could I not know? Oh, hurry up and try it on. The size doesn't fit. I'll have someone bring it up. I'll go and change it. Hurry up.
Pearl.
What's wrong?
I don't know how to tie a tie.
You can't be wearing a suit for the first time, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Such a great figure, it's truly a waste of beauty. I should buy him more nice clothes in the future.
Some people, relying on their partner, being in the planning department. Just have others do their work. Today the head of the planning department held a high-level meeting, took out the exact same plan with me, and submitted even earlier than me. Pearl Jiang, I'm talking about you. Do I have to point you out, for you to have some awareness?
Are you talking about me?
Who else would it be?
Pearl Jiang, you really have no shame. Every time it's after Jack Lu finishes writing it, bring it over to submit to the supervisor. Jack Lu wrote all of it himself.
Didn't Jack Lu tell you that? I wrote all his planning proposals.
You are a newly hired intern in the company. Jack Lu has been at the company for several years now. 3000:00:44, 040:00:00:45, 960. You really good at putting gold on your face.
No wonder some people clinging to our Jack. It's because of this.
Oh, that's enough. Pearl Jiang, you said you wrote it. Then tell me, why did they submit it before us?
Why else? Because Jack Lu watched it on my computer himself.
Anyway, the person involved isn't here. You can say whatever you want. You're truly a lowlife who slept your way to the top.
Flora Wu, watch your mouth. I can sue you for defamation.
Go ahead and sue me. I'm curious to see if you have the guts to do it. Anyway, the people involved aren't here. You can say whatever you want. You're truly someone who sleeps her way to the top.
I have many recordings like this. They're all on my phone. They're all of you and Stella Jiang insulting me at the company.
You. Stella.
Alright, this time, the planning proposal is the same, the company didn't pursue it further, not again next time, there's another new planning proposal. It's a super big client. Pearl Jiang, you are Stella Jiang's assistant, keep participating then.
Stella Jiang, I want to see what tricks you, the jumping clown, use.
Stella, let's leave together after work.
Oh, stop it. You know very well. Every time Jack gets off work, he picks me up to go home for dinner. And, Jack's mom will have dinner ready and waiting for us.
Your future mother-in-law is really nice to you, indeed. The eldest daughter of the Jiang family as a daughter-in-law, who doesn't want it? Let me have a turn, always pampering and spoiling.
Yeah. Those who cannot be presentable can only secretly have an affair. You don't know, Jack said. Every time he always find a hidden place waited for her before. Afraid of being seen by company people, embarrassing.
Didn't your Jack ever tell you that he's too stingy to even pay for a taxi? Every time, he makes excuses about his phone being dead and asks me to take a taxi.
That's because you're willing to pay for it. Our Jack, when he's with me, he's more than willing to spend money on me.
You're right. Women who feel sorry for men may have bad luck. Wow, such big pecs. Help, I'm so embarrassed. How about going back to the Jiangs to sleep tonight?
Honey, I forgot to bring the keys. I can't get into the house now.
I'm heading home now. How come you didn't bring the keys?
You haven't eaten, have you?
Haven't had the chance yet.
Perfect. I bought some vegetables. You go watch some TV on the sofa.
I'll be ready in a moment. My inexpensive husband is quite considerate. Not bad. I followed this recipe. How come it turned out differently? It's okay. I can't cook either.
Let's eat out.
Stella Jiang, the man across from Stella Jiang, isn't Jack Liu, but that back looks so familiar.
Boss. Add another set of utensils.
Why are you haunting me? Wherever I go, you follow.
If anyone's stalking, it's you stalking me. I was clearly here first. What bad luck. Finally got Mr. Jiang to come out. And now I run into this Pearl Jiang again.
The eldest daughter of the Jiang family. How come she's in a place like this? Well, I have something to do, so I'll excuse myself for now.
What, we're colleagues, can't we at least have a meal together, brother? Is Pearl Jiang always this stingy?
Are you too desperate for men? Even one Jack Liu can't satisfy you. There's a guy next to me, and you want to get close to him.
Bro, Pearl Jiang is too much. She's bullying me. This guy looks pretty handsome up close. It wouldn't be bad to steal him away.
My mom never gave me a sister. Girls should be more reserved when they're out. Don't you jump on men all the time.
Do you know who I am? I am the daughter of the Jiang family. How can you treat me like this? I'll have my team of lawyers sue you until you lose your pants.
Jiang family's daughter. You little rascal. Where are you running to?
Hurry up and call someone.
Regretting it now, aren't you? It's still not too late to apologize now.
How do you want me to apologize to you?
Give you a chance to please me. Go slap Pearl Jiang.
Are you also someone who panders to power and influence?
Your food is here.
Hey, be careful.
My eyes.
I'll call 120.
Let's drive your car. It will take a long time for 120 to arrive.
Oh.
Your wife is fine. Just make sure she rests at home.
This is my wife, you misunderstood.
I'm sorry. You look so nervous just now. I thought.
Stella, how are you?
Jack.
You vile woman. It must be you, jealous that our Jack and Stella are together. So, you deliberately hurt her.
It was clearly Stella Jiang who tried to harm me on purpose. Now she is reaping the consequences herself.
Serves you right. In broad daylight, daring to bully the elderly, is there no justice anymore?
This is a hospital. If you want to make a fuss, do it outside.
Mom, Stella is still lying here.
You can't leave. Aren't you going to compensate for hurting someone?
Everyone present saw it. It's Stella Jiang's own fault. What does it have to do with me?
You are an employee of the Zhang family. Stella is the daughter of the Zhang family. Whether inside or outside the company, she is your master. You should serve her. Now she is injured, and it's indirectly caused by you. You should sincerely apologize and compensate.
Fine. Then I'll call the police. Let him handle the case.
You're wasting police resources. The police are here if anyone's getting caught. It's you. I don't want much either. 5,000. 5,000, okay.
You're being unreasonable.
Hey, come back. 3,000. Hey, 2,000.
Hey, I haven't gone in yet. I asked you to find the Jiang family's daughter. She's appeared this time. Go investigate.
Hey Joyce. I need to stay at your place for a few days.
Why? Is your freeloading husband bullying you again?
I want a divorce. He also likes the daughter of the Jiang family.
You brought this upon yourself. I call this a test of character.
Pearl Jiang, even if you throw it away after use, it's not as fast as you.
Go find your Jiang family's princess.
So you're actually jealous.
Who's jealous? You men are all the same. Turns out when things are handed to you, none of you appreciate it.
There's really nothing between her and me.
You were so worried about her yesterday. It's not like I didn't see it.
That's also because.
Because of what?
Stella Jiang saved me when I was a child.
Are you filming a TV show? You're kidding me. Which screenwriter wrote this melodramatic plot?
Tomorrow is the bidding meeting for the Qing Group. Pearl Jiang, tonight, you accompany Stella to entertain manager Lu from Qing Group to successfully win the bid tomorrow, tonight. No matter what they propose, what an unreasonable request. You must ensure that the guests and hosts have a great time together, otherwise, I'll ask you.
Pearl Jiang, you look like you haven't slept all night. Last night, did you have a fight with your broke husband? However, your husband does have a pretty good physique. Being held in his arms feels so secure.
Do you live by the sea? Why do you care so much? Since you like he, you can come to my house every day and hold he.
Pearl Jiang.
Go find your savior, Stella Jiang. Why are you looking for me?
I'm sorry, my love. What happened yesterday was my fault. You are my wife now. The first person I should support is you. I won't do this again in the future. As for Stella Jiang, if she really is my savior, I will compensate her in another way.
What way? Should I repay with my life or with money? Money. You didn't make any money. You still have to use my money to cover the loss.
What did you say?
It's nothing. I was saying, in the future, the two of us, save some money, work together, to pay back your life-saving money.
My dear wife is mighty.
Of course, as long as I win the bid at tomorrow's tender meeting. This month's bonus is your pocket money.
Your wishes will definitely come true.
Where is your invitation?
The company didn't mention anything about an invitation. Could it have been intercepted by Stella Jiang? Stella Jiang, what are you doing here? You.
Let's go in and participate.
Pearl.
Honey, why are you here too?
Miss Jiang, why aren't you going inside?
Let's go. I'll take you in.
Really?
Yes, Miss Jiang, please follow me.
Pearl Jiang, you're really something. You even managed to sneak in here. How did you bring your broke husband in here too? Don't you know that unauthorized people are not allowed in here? What if today's bidding secrets get leaked? Can you take this responsibility?
Stella Jiang, why can't I come in? The proposal for today's bidding was all written by me alone. You and Jack Lu want to kick me out and take all the credit for yourselves. Don't even think about it.
What are you talking about? That proposal, Stella and I stayed up late to finish it. What does it have to do with you? Ouch. It hurts, it hurts.
Security, someone is causing trouble here.
Let go, let go.
Jack, how are you?
That's enough. Do you two want to embarrass the company?
Wait until the bidding meeting is over. I'll settle the score with you later.
Please have representatives from each company take their seats. We'll announce the results of the bidding soon.
Go.
Pearl Jiang, tell your wild man to get out.
You should go back first.
General Manager.
I told you, the man you found. How could he possibly be an executive in the company? So he were just doing odd jobs for the boss.
Didn't you praise my husband's figure this morning, and want to sleep with him while holding him? What? Your face changes so quickly.
Who would be interested in your broke guy? He's not even worthy to carry my shoes.
You better keep your word.
The winning company is Jiang Real Estate.
Jack, I told you we could do it.
It's all thanks to you. Congratulations to the person responsible for the winning company's proposal. MS, Pearl Jiang, Stella, what's going on here? Didn't you have my name put down as head of planning?
Yes, I did. Did you guys get something wrong? The person in charge is clearly Jack Lu. How could it possibly be Pearl Jiang?
This lady is indeed not mistaken. If you have any questions, please go back and ask your company.
Trying to play tricks in front of me. I already informed the boss. When the proposal was sent for approval, I replaced Jack Lu's name with mine. I wrote this proposal in the first place. Is there any problem with me being the person in charge?
You jerk. Just wait and see.
Congratulations.
So you're the assistant to the general manager. No more car repairs. Here to help Mr. Wang with his work.
Have you heard? The project from Cheng Enterprises was secured by the intern Pearl Jiang through some manipulative means. She not only got involved with Supervisor Liu, but also with our general manager.
Is that true? But I heard Pearl Jiang has had a bad reputation in our company for a while now.
Are you crazy? Didn't you see she's putting on lipstick?
Gossip queen. What's the point of talking behind people's backs? You managed to get the general manager's favor. Take a project to see.
You.
I really didn't expect her to be like this. How could she be like this? It's her.
Pearl Jiang, come to the office with me.
Oh.
Pearl Jiang, just you wait. I'll make sure you can't stay in this company. The project you planned is mine. Your man is also mine.
You're fired.
Supervisor, on what grounds are you firing me?
On what grounds? Just because, during your employment, you behaved inappropriately. And for the project, you used yourself to seduce the general manager of the Cheng Group. This matter has already been exposed online, causing a huge uproar. The image of both companies have been seriously affected, do you know?
There really are people like this. Go get treatment early. Suggest going in, everything is mental. 10 replies from others, 78503 and 12 replies from others. Hey.
Pearl, what's going on with the news online? Dad already knows. Hurry home. Otherwise, he'll come to the company to see you.
Supervisor, I would like to take a half day off. I'm leaving now.
What's the request? You have been dismissed, Pearl Jiang. What's going on here?
Yeah, Pearl. How did the rumor get out that you were involved in a scandal with the CEO of Cheng Real Estate?
Listen to what I'm telling you.
So, all of these are created by the fake daughter Stella Jiang.
Yeah, I've always wanted to investigate if there's anyone else behind her.
I asked you to take good care of your sister. She was right under your nose. and she got bullied like this. You don't know.
My bad, don't get too upset, otherwise, who will stand up for Pearl?
So, tell me, how do we solve this now? We can't let these people get away.
Hold a press conference immediately. Announce Pearl's identity, rumors will naturally be dispelled. Then let the legal department hold those responsible for spreading rumors accountable.
No way.
Why are you hiding it for her, my dear daughter?
Dad, just give me a little more time. Once I solve this issue, I'll reveal my identity and go to the headquarters to help you.
Pearl, what exactly is so important?
After I returned to the country, there was a time at the company, in the stairwell, I heard the voice of the person who kidnapped me from 10 years ago. I would recognize that voice even if it turned to ashes, but after I chased out, he disappeared.
The kidnapper turned out to be from the company. No wonder all these years, we couldn't find out.
Okay, since that's the case, I won't disrupt your plans, but you must promise not to risk your life.
Okay, Dad.
Then I'll put some pressure first. Settle all of Pearl's false statements.
I'm pregnant, calculate the dates, it must have been that night with Mr. Jiang. I'm going to marry into a wealthy family.
I heard Pearl Jiang has hooked up with our Mr. Jiang.
Exactly. Such a big mess, and still not fired. It must be because Mr. Jiang spent money and effort, suppressed it.
How does Pearl Jiang have such great charm? Isn't it particularly flirty?
If I were a guy, I'll go try it and let you know.
Pearl Jiang. No wonder Mr. Jiang hasn't been paying attention to me lately. So you bitch went to work hard. Baby, Mom won't let anyone take Dad away. So he is actually Mr. Jiang. You're just a lousy driver.
Mom, I'm planning to marry Stella. Stella is pregnant.
Really? Ancestors bless us. Let our Jack marry such a wonderful wife. Stella, shouldn't you arrange me to meet your parents? And your family is so wealthy. Shouldn't you bring a lot of dowry? Oh, I heard that your Zhang family owns a 5-star hotel. Shouldn't you have a grand 3-day banquet there? If it could be included as part of the dowry, and given to our Liu family, that would be great.
That old geezer, greedy as hell. Have you even looked at your own family? And you still want a 5-star hotel as a dowry? My parents have been a bit busy lately.
No matter how busy, there's no reason not to meet their son-in-law, right? Could it be that your Zhang family, you look down on our Jack?
How could I, Auntie? I'll make the arrangements. I know everything now. If you don't want me to expose you in front of Mr. Jiang, then help me with one thing.
Okay, let's talk in person.
Isn't this Big Brother's car? He cherishes this car a lot. He spent millions on modifications. There's no way he'd lend it to anyone.
Pearl Jiang. Why did you get a new car?
Don't you get it yet? She's found someone better.
You jerk. I'm glad I broke up with you early. Otherwise, I wouldn't know how many times you cheat on me.
Jack Liu, haven't seen you for a few days, and your skin's gotten thicker. Who's really cheating? Don't you have a clue? Pearl Jiang, are you out of your mind? Are you following us on purpose? Can you afford to pay for the damage to my luxury car?
Forget it, Stella. Let's leave for now. We'll deal with her after the wedding.
Let's go. Don't delay the wedding.
No. What gives you the right? Use my brother's precious car as a wedding car? Wait a minute. Don't go.
Pearl Jiang, both Stella and I are getting married. No matter how persistent you are, it's useless.
The car is damaged. The compensation should be quite high. I need to call the insurance company.
Don't be ridiculous. Pearl Jiang. Do you know how much my car costs? You couldn't afford it even if you sold yourself.
Stella is not even arguing with you anymore. What are you still doing here? I know, you can't let go of me. But don't waste your efforts anymore. It's impossible for us to be together. We are now not on the same level anymore.
Hey, is this 110? There's been an accident with the vehicle. It's on Binjiang Road. Yes. Okay.
Jack, how about we just take a taxi to the Jiang Hotel? Let my brother handle it later.
Go to the wedding venue, not taking the wedding car, isn't that inappropriate?
It's all because of that jerk's endless drama. Insisting on waiting, the police and the insurance company are coming. When do we have to go for this?
Baby, don't worry, I'll call for a luxury business car. No matter what happens, I can't let you be wronged.
Jack, you're still the best. You really think of everything.
Driving my brother's luxury car worth millions. Hold the wedding at the Jiang family's 5-star hotel. I really want to see that. Who exactly is backing this fake heiress, Stella Jiang?
Who are they?
Long story short, Stella Jiang pretended to be the Jiang family's daughter, and then turned around and cheated on Pearl.
Where's my knife? Pearl, wait for me. Third brother is on a plane now. I'll back you up when he returns.
Wait for you to come back from London. They already had both of their kids.
Pearl, do you need me to kick them out of the hotel?
No need. Let me play for a while longer. Wait for my notification before coming over.
Since it's in our hands now, I will definitely make things difficult for them.
May I help you with anything?
No, I don't need anything.
Mr. Chang, everything has been checked. This Stella Jiang just happens to have the last name Jiang. She has no connection with the Jiang family.
A fake daughter pretending to be someone she's not. How interesting. I have a premonition that tonight's wedding banquet must be very exciting.
Hey, why are they here? Hey, what's going on?
It's fine that you came late. Why didn't you even put on makeup?
Yeah, if the bride wants to deduct the wages, it's all on you.
What? She even deduct money for this?
No kidding. We're all part-time bridesmaids. If the employer is not satisfied, she will definitely deduct money.
Oh, I see. They mistook me for the late part-time bridesmaid. It's over. I'll definitely be recognized later.
Let's go.
Hurry up.
Hurry up. You hold this. Don't wander around here. When the MC asks you to come on stage and give away the ring later, you can bring them up then.
All right, leave it to me.
Make sure you don't lose it. I heard these wedding rings cost millions. We couldn't afford to pay for them even in several lifetimes.
Okay, don't worry. Now I don't have to worry about being recognized by Jack and the others. And I've secured a prime spot for live streaming. Stella Jiang can afford $1 million wedding ring. Open it and take a look. This ring. I saw the design sketches in my second brother's studio. Could it be taken from my family's villa again? This is something I personally designed for my parents' 30th wedding anniversary. Didn't I ask Big Brother to come to my studio to pick up this ring? I'll personally deliver it to Dad when I get back.
I asked the driver, Shuqi, to pick it up to my office. Could it be that he secretly took it out to sell? I'll check what's going on now.
Miss Pearl. Second young master asked me to give this to you. I'll be leaving now.
Stella Jiang must be furious.
Why are you wearing my clothes?
Finally, you're here. Let's find a restroom to change clothes. This is a ring. When the host calls you on stage, just bring it up, even if the ring is found to be swapped. I bet Stella Jiang wouldn't dare to say anything. Let's go.
Next up, let's invite the bridesmaid to present the wedding rings to the newlyweds. I suppose everyone knows, the bride's second brother, Mr. Zhang, is an exceptionally talented jewelry designer. These rings were personally designed by him. Now, please, the bride and groom exchange tokens of love with each other. Wish you two everlasting love.
That bridesmaid looks timid as a mouse. Doesn't seem like someone who would steal my ring. Could it be that Brad swapped it secretly?
Hey, don't move around.
This must be worth a lot, right? I want it.
Are you crazy? This belongs to the Jiang family. It's worth more than 6 million. If it's lost, neither you nor I can afford to pay for it. Anyway, find someone to pretend to be the Jiang family's parents. And the wedding venue, plus the luxury wedding car. You've already helped me solve it. What's wrong with adding another ring? If it really doesn't work, I'll return it to you after I finish using it.
What's going on with this diamond ring? How is it fake?
Of course, it's fake. Do you know how expensive the ring my second brother gave me is? Over 6 million. What if it gets lost at the wedding?
But there's no need to switch to something so cheap and flashy.
This ring is just for the wedding. You can just throw it away afterward. Jack, you're not someone who cares about vanity. What do you care? Go change your clothes quickly. I'll introduce you to my big brother later. Today, I also invited Mr. Wang from the Qing family. He definitely didn't know last time that I'm the daughter of the Jiang family. That's why he gave the project to Pearl Jiang. Later, make sure to stick with him. Build a good relationship.
Stella Jiang is impressive. Even my big brother can find a knockoff. Is this a team operation? Why isn't Stella Jiang leaving yet? Is she waiting for someone?
You, the new bride, why aren't you staying at the wedding venue? You called me over in such a hurry. What's going on?
Isn't this the voice of the person who kidnapped me? Stella Jiang is actually in cahoots with him.
You look nice today. Hey, there's a stairwell.
It's over. Didn't I just catch them red-handed? Where am I running off to?
Stop joking around. Brad, you better explain this to me clearly. Did you swap my ring?
What? You lost a ring worth millions?
Stop pretending. If it wasn't you, who else could have swapped my ring?
What should I do? I shouldn't have trusted you. Mr. Jiang will ask me for the ring in a bit. I can't get it out. How am I supposed to pay?
Then, what should we do? Let's call the police.
Call the police? Are you stupid? Won't calling the police expose everything?
Let's go. Let's find that bridesmaid we just saw. When I toast later, you find an opportunity. Check the hotel surveillance.
Let's go.
Asking for urgent help, big brother. Come quickly and catch the person. I found the kidnapper. The ring that second brother gave our mom was stolen by him.
Isn't this my driver, Bradley? Pearl, the waiting time is always long. Second brother has arranged a good show for you. Get your seeds and small bench ready.
Bro, this is Jack Liu. In the past 6 months, the most profitable projects in our company are all thanks to his proposals.
Stella, don't say that. My achievements are nothing compared to Mr. John's little finger. I heard Mr. John was already at it at 18.
Let's quickly announce the start of the banquet. I have something important to do later.
Ah.
Stella's brother is not satisfied with Stella marrying me, and intentionally showing me his face.
Haha, alright. Let's start the meal. These tablewares look so luxurious. Darling. How much does this cost?
That's nothing for our family. Today's ingredients are all top-notch. Of course, they're served with the finest tableware.
Exactly, this kind of extravagance is worthy of the status of the Jiang family's daughter. Fortunately, I wasn't swayed by Pearl Jiang back then. Dumped her in time to be with you, baby.
Absolutely, you've made the best decision of your life. Let's first go to toast to my mom, the company manager, and colleagues.
Let's go.
Okay.
These tableware and soup bowls, each set costs hundreds of thousands. Second brother wants to create some accidents, so they have to pay for it.
Who let you change the menu? How dare you serve something like this?
This is not just any ordinary fermented tofu. This is the fermented tofu from Monsieur Dongpo's poem.
You.
Don't be mad. It's just a small appetizer to start. The main dishes are still to come.
Second brother is really talented.
Stella, the appetizers you prepared might be a bit too much.
Yes, they are. Quickly go to the kitchen and ask when the main courses will be served.
These are all main dishes.
I don't believe you. Go quickly.
Let me serve the soup first.
Let me handle this soup. You quickly go to the kitchen and ask. Everyone, the previous dishes were just appetizers, starting with the soup. These are the main courses. Sorry for any shortcomings, please forgive us.
It seems that the Jiang family restaurant has made some innovations in the way they make boiled cabbage. Thoughtful of them.
Haha, right.
This diamond ring even got unglued.
You're not allowed to leave.
Pearl Jiang, what are you doing here?
You shameless woman. Who allowed you to come in and make a mess?
It really is you, this wretched person, causing trouble. My ring, Pearl Jiang, you thief, Jack, call the police quickly. We found our ring.
I'll see who dares.
I am the daughter of the Jiang family. Who do you think you are?
Haha. Stella Jiang, pretending to be a rich girl is addictive, isn't it? The ring is fake. Your identity is fake. Even you husband stole someone else's. Let's see what else about you is real.
How could the eldest daughter of the Jiang family be here? I'm doomed. Not only did I lose the ring, I borrowed the young master's name. Help arrange for Stella Jiang. Today's wedding banquet is about to be discovered.
You're such a worthless person. You just can't stand Stella. She has a good family background and is beautiful. She's not the Jiang family's daughter. Are you saying you are?
Pearl Jiang, if I'm not the Jiang family's daughter, then how did this 7-figure wedding banquet, the nearly 10 million luxury car for the wedding, and the over 1 million wedding ring, all come about? You thief, give me back the ring.
Yeah, Pearl, give us back the ring now. We won't hold you responsible for stealing the ring anymore.
No way.
Don't let him get away.
What's wrong with you? Let go of my brother.
You bitch, even after breaking up, you're still clinging to our Jack. Quickly get your people to let go of Mr. Jiang. Otherwise, when the Jiang family arrives, they'll mess you up.
Who do you want to mess up?
Why is MS Jiang here? My fake daughter identity, then it can't be hidden anymore.
Stella, don't be afraid. Your big brother is here. Those bitches brought by Pearl Jiang, we're all going to get in trouble.
Stella, is that your brother? He's so handsome. Does he have a girlfriend?
You should look in the mirror and see yourself. Do you think you're worthy of my big brother?
You're the head of security for the Jiang family. You're here just in time. Quickly, tell them to let Mr. Jiang go. This bitch, and the man this bitch brought, lock them all up for me.
Who are you calling a bitch?
Pearl Jiang, that shameless bitch. Ah! How dare you hit me? I'll tear your mouth apart.
Mom, let go of my mom. Who are you? Let go of my mom. Do you know who my wife is?
Silly man, how did I even fall for you?
Oh, who's your wife? Is she really capable?
Let my mom go. My wife is the daughter of the Jiang group. My wife is the daughter of the Jiang group. The place you're standing on right now is the Jiang family's 5-star hotel. Stella said this is her dowry. After today, the Jiang family can make it difficult for you to survive in the city. Right, Stella?
Supervisor Wang, come out here.
Mr. Jiang, what can I do for you? Isn't Mr. Jiang Stella Jiang's brother? What's going on this time?
You are General Manager Jiang. Then who is he? Stella, you are the daughter of the Jiang family. Who exactly is your brother?
Stella, what's going on?
The Jiang family's daughter. How come I don't remember having such an ugly sister?
Oh no. It's all over now.
Hurry up and come to your brother's side.
Bro.
What? Pearl Jiang is the Jiang family's daughter.
The Jiang family, Pearl Jiang. How did I not think of that?
Hey. Bro, I'm fine.
Idiot. I asked you to take care of my sister. Is this how you take care of things?
MS, Jiang, I didn't know. Pearl Jiang is the eldest daughter of the Jiang family. No, it's that Stella Jiang. She jumped out herself and said she was.
Impossible. Pearl Jiang is the real daughter of the Jiang family. I broke up with the real miss, for a fake miss. Stella, you lied to me.
You guys said it yourselves in the beginning. I'm just the Jiang family's daughter. I just didn't deny it, that's all.
What? Jack broke up with the real miss, because of the fake miss.
Mom. Call an ambulance quickly, my mom fainted.
Has this old lady gone crazy?
She really fainted. Hurry and take her to the hospital.
Take this old lady to the hospital. Take these 3 scammers to the police station and kick everyone else out.
Yes.
Let go of me. Who allowed you to touch me?
Bro, don't forget to take care of today's bill. Calculate everything clearly. Then give it to Jack Liu and Stella Jiang.
Pearl, will you forgive me? Please, it's that bitch who's seducing me. My heart actually only loves you.
Hurry, take him away. Pearl, who is this man? Pearl, this man is.
I'm the CEO of Chen Group.
Assistant.
Assistant. Why do I feel like he's more like the special assistant? What's your relationship?
Big brother. He's your brother-in-law now.
Pearl Jiang, you're quite bold. You actually dared to get married, secretly without telling the family.
Big brother. My image.
I'll deal with those people first. Weekend, you brought that Ching guy to our home. Mom and those few ones, they know you had a flash marriage. You better think about how to explain it yourself.
I know. I'm sorry. I've kept it from you for so long. I didn't tell you my true identity.
It's okay.
The boss finally got what he wanted.
I finally found you. Luckily, it's you.
By the way, didn't you mention Stella Jiang know you when I was little? But, she stole a lot of things from my house. If all her crimes are considered, she should.
I've thoroughly investigated. Got the wrong person.
Really? That's good.
I see, the person I'm looking for has always been right in front of me. Pearl, if you know. I hid my identity too. Are you mad?
Hey, why do you have that strange look in your eyes?
It's okay. About that. I'll visit your place this weekend. There's something I need to talk to you about.
All right. Hey.
Stella and the others have been bailed out.
What? Stella Jiang and the others have been bailed out. What? Stella Jiang and the others have been bailed out. What about Bradley?
What's wrong?
I was kidnapped once when I was a child. Bradley was one of the kidnappers. Just now, my brother sent them to the police station. They were quickly bailed out by someone. Because the kidnapping case happened so long ago, it's hard to find concrete evidence now. Stella Jiang has been pregnant for 2 months. She was also bailed out. No wonder she was in such a hurry to marry Jack. I don't even know if her child is Bradley's or Jack's. Jack was also deceived by Stella Jiang. So nothing happened. It was all for nothing.
Was bailed out by someone. I suspect that Bradley and Stella Jiang have someone behind them. It should be the mastermind behind the scenes who instructed Bradley to kidnap you.
So, now my identity has been discovered, isn't it?
And this wedding banquet was probably designed to lure you out. Take it one step at a time. I'll protect you.
Jack, I don't want to see her. Let her get out.
Mom, don't get upset. The doctor said if you get too emotional again, it's easy to have a stroke.
Jack, I didn't want to lie to you either. I just love you too much. I didn't say that. How can I steal you away from Pearl Jiang?
You still have the nerve to say that. If it weren't for you, I've been part of the Jiang family for a long time.
My child. My child.
How many times have you used this trick? Can I still believe it? You abort the child. let's get a divorce.
Auntie, the doctor said I'm having a boy. If you don't save me, your grandson is gone.
Jack, go find a doctor quickly.
Jack, you still care about me.
Stella. The doctor said, you need to stay in bed and rest more these 2 days. Just stay at home for these 2 days, don't go out.
I will take good care of our son.
Alright, I'm leaving now.
Hey Jack, aren't you staying?
I'm worried about my mom being home alone. I want to go back to take care of her.
Take care of your mom. I think you're going to see Pearl Jiang, right? Hey, Brad, come to my place tonight. I'll be waiting for you.
Pearl.
Jack, what are you doing here?
You've lost weight.
Oh, big brother. You wouldn't think that, after I broke up with you, heartbroken and sad, not doing well, that's why I lost weight, right? Jack, you're so hypocritical. My current husband is more devoted and handsome than you. Why would I give him up to reconcile with you?
Pearl, I know it's because you're mad at me. That's why you found another man, came to deliberately annoy me. But if you had told me earlier that you were the Jiang family's daughter, I won't break up with you either.
You are fickle. You praise the high and step on the low. And yet you blame me.
No, I didn't mean to blame you. I just want to ask for another chance. Can we start over?
Is this the attitude of someone asking for a favor?
Pearl, I really love you. You and that guy have only been together for a few days. We're different. We've been together for so long.
You shouldn't go for pretty women, running off with other men at the drop of a hat.
The pure love warrior falls in response.
Jack Lu, what do you want to do with my wife? You cheated first. Don't you and Stella Jiang already have a child?
Yeah, you both have kids now. Why are you still coming to me?
Pearl, don't listen to his nonsense.
You better leave now, or I'll call the police.
Jack, if you keep harassing me like this, I'll make sure you can't stay at my company.
What's so good about this man? Pearl Jiang, you actually chose a pretty boy, without any regard for old times.
Get out of here.
As expected, blessings and misfortunes come hand in hand. Luckily, from the start, I didn't let Jack know about my family background. Why did you take so long? Why are you bringing a suitcase to my house?
It's a secret.
My third brother is abroad, my eldest and second brothers, and my parents are all at home waiting for us. They are not the kind of people who look down on the poor and fawn over the rich. Oh, okay.
Nonsense. How dare you secretly marry a man behind my back?
Dad, don't scare the little sister. She'll have nightmares again later.
If you ask me, the one to blame the most is the big brother. The person was right under your nose, and you let them get bullied like that.
Okay, everyone, stop talking.
The girl is old enough to not want to stay at home. Honey, look at our daughter, she's siding with others now. And she even started to be mean to me.
It's said that the Jiang family dotes on their daughter as if their life depends on it. It truly lives up to the reputation. Uncle and aunt, big brother and second brother. The matter between Pearl and me. I acted first and reported later. It's my fault. I'll come today. I'm here to deliver the betrothal gifts to you.
I heard you're working as an assistant for someone. What's inside this box? Could it be a specialty from your hometown, like cured meats, sausages, or dried fish?
You bet.
Yeah, the Jiang family has many businesses. Supporting one more person is not a problem. As long as my daughter likes you, in the future, you can come work at our Jiang group, so you won't have to deal with any grievances working for others. Oh, by the way, what was your name again?
Uncle, my last name is Cheng. Single name, Theo.
Theo Cheng. Theo Cheng. Could it be that you are the legendary heir of the Cheng family?
Yes, Uncle. I returned to the country just a month before Pearl. So many people don't know me.
So you've been lying to me all along. This time we're even.
I always want to explain. It was you who kept interrupting me. These are the betrothal gifts I prepared for Pearl.
After Theo Cheng and Pearl Jiang got married, Theo Cheng voluntarily transfers half of his shares to Pearl Jiang. Hereby promise, if Theo Cheng cheats during the marriage, he will leave with nothing. All the property under his name will go to Pearl Jiang.
Stay for lunch. Butler, bring out that good bottle of wine for me.
Your dad has agreed to it.
Just like that, he agreed. No, third brother hasn't come back yet.
Shut up.
Brad. It's been so long since we last met. You didn't miss me, did you?
Ever since you got involved with Jack Lu, you haven't paid attention to me. So, did Jack find out you're a fake heiress, and dump you?
Don't mention that mama's boy. Only after getting married did I realize, all his money is with his mom. He wouldn't spend a penny, whoever wants him can have him. Still, I have to thank you, Brad, for taking care of me for so long. I didn't expect. You were also one of my Godfather's people.
So how will you repay me?
You'll find out soon.
Oh dear, Stella is still pregnant with my grandchild. How can these two be so reckless?
Get lost, old woman.
Bitch, you're pregnant with my grandchild and still cheating. You made my son a cuckold.
Huh?
What are you doing, old woman?
You're such a scoundrel. Make my son a cuckold. I'm dying because of you,
She won't die, right?
No way. She's still breathing.
Should we call 120? What if the old lady wakes up? Will she tell Jack Lu about us?
Even if she wakes up, she'll be paralyzed. Hey, hold on a second, call Jack Lu first, then call 120, just pretend I never came today.
Bradley, what will I do if you leave today? I'm pregnant. The child is yours. Jack Lu won't let me go. Do you want me to take our child going to jail?
How many times have you slept with Jack Lu? Don't plant his seed in my head.
I swear to God, this child is yours. Who else's could it be? I never slept with Jack, otherwise, in 2 months, we can go to the hospital for an amniocentesis.
Just as Godfather requested us to do. We must get rid of Pearl Jiang. Let's create chaos within the Jiang family. Call Jack Lu later. Just say Pearl Jiang has been here. Ask Jack Lu to go to the Jiangs. Dog eat dog. I'll delete all the surveillance footage later. Godfather said. If we make another mistake, none of us will go see him in the future.
Alright. You old hag, I've disliked you for a long time. Don't you know your own limits? You really think you're the Empress Dowager? Hey, Jack. Where are you? Pearl Jiang barged into my house with people. Our mom was protecting our child. Was knocked out by Pearl Jiang.
Call 120 quickly. I'll go straight to the hospital to find you.
Okay, got it.
How is my mom doing?
Still in critical condition. The doctor said the situation isn't very good.
Mom. Doctor. How is my mom doing?
The patient had a heart attack. It was too late to get him to the hospital. We can only keep her alive in the ICU for now. Let's see if she can wake up, but even if she wakes up, she will probably be in a vegetative state.
Old hag, hurry up and die. Your son's money will all be left for me to raise my son.
What's with the slap mark on my mom's face? How would Pearl Jiang know where you live?
Jack. Let go of me. It hurts. I don't know how did Pearl Jiang find it. She came with a group of bodyguards. As soon as she arrived, she slapped me. Pearl Jiang also said. She has been involved with Theo Cheng for a long time. Look at you, just a small employee at the Jiang family. So she deliberately hid her true identity and didn't tell you. Then our mom suddenly came in. She couldn't handle hearing all this. And started arguing with her. Pearl Jiang, relying on her status as the Jiang family's heiress, slapped our mom twice. I went up to stop it. Slapped me. Mom said her chest was hurting, then she fainted on the ground. Pearl Jiang just ran away.
I've known Pearl Jiang for so long. She doesn't seem like that kind of person.
Jack, look at this. Pearl Jiang made this too, can I still hit myself?
That's too much. Did you call the police? I'm going to your neighborhood to check the surveillance footage now. Even if she is from the Jiang family, no matter how wealthy you are, it's still not above the law.
Ah.
Stella, what's wrong with you?
Jack. My child.
Doctor.
Theo Ching, are you okay? Did you get hurt? Oh, you're tricking me again.
If I didn't pretend to be drunk, would your big brother, second brother, and your dad let me off the hook? They're watching me like hawks.
True.
Hey, little one, keep your voice down. Otherwise, your big brother and second brother will hear. They think I'm bullying you, wouldn't they just kill me?
Theo Ching, you are bullying me.
Oh. Then I really need to bully. Oh.
Theo, stop it. It tickles.
This Theo. You're bullying my sister even in the Jiang family.
Oh, would you just stop it? It's all legal now. Doing a bit more is only right. Tomorrow, I'll set you up on a blind date. You three brothers. Not a single one of you is useful. I'm getting old, and I still don't have a grandchild to hold.
This nose bridge.
Honey, why are you up so early?
Theo, we should get up now. Sister Lou has already cooked. My dad said the security here isn't good. In the afternoon, we're going to the city center. Buying a house with good security.
What did you call me?
Theo Ching.
What?
Honey.
Jack, where's the baby? Where's our baby?
Stella. Our baby. It's gone.
Old hag. I should thank you for helping me. Get rid of Brad's illegitimate child, otherwise, I wouldn't know. How should I explain this to Jack Lu? Jack, you need to avenge our baby. It's all Pearl Jiang's fault. She's the one who killed our baby.
But the surveillance footage has been erased. There's no evidence.
This Bradley is quite efficient at getting things done. The Jiang family really has a lot of influence. No wonder Pearl Jiang is so reckless.
Who is the family member of Zhang Liyuzhen?
I'm her son. What's going on?
I'm sorry to inform you. Zhang Liyuzhen didn't make it through last night. Her heart has stopped beating. I'm sorry to inform you. Zhang Liyuzhen didn't make it through last night. Her heart has already stopped beating.
Jack. You must stand up for our mom and the baby, and seek justice for them. Our mom worked so hard to raise you up.
Shut up. I need to have a word with Pearl Jiang. The Jiang family can't bully people like this. Pearl Jiang.
Brad, Jack Lu has already gone to find Pearl Jiang. This is going to be interesting. I'll add fuel to the fire later.
I'm going to the supermarket to buy something. Wait for me here.
Okay.
Pearl Jiang.
Jack Lu, why are you here again?
Pearl Jiang, I'm sorry to you, but why did you harm my mom and Stella's child? They are innocent.
I don't know what you're talking about. What do they have to do with me?
I know your Jiang family is wealthy and powerful. Can't afford to mess with. But we were together for a while. Is it necessary being so ruthless?
Jack Lu, you show up again, be careful, and I won't let you off.
What's so good about him? You won't be with me, just because of a pretty boy.
He is better than you in every way. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. He is the president of Chang's real estate. You can't even compare to his little finger.
Alright, let's not bother with him, let's go.
Who is it?
Mr. Jack Liu, you're fired.
Why? What did I do wrong?
Reported by the leadership and colleagues. On the plan of the planning department, you all rely on connections and lean on colleagues' creativity. Ah,
Pearl Jiang. I'm going to die with you.
Be careful. Godfather just called. He said Jack Lu is dead. He drove and hit Pearl Jiang. In the end, he crashed and killed himself.
What a useless person. How could Pearl Jiang be so lucky?
Not only is she lucky than you. Do you know who her husband is?
Isn't he just a lousy assistant?
An assistant, huh? Would the Jiang family agree to them being together? You know Theo Cheng, right? The heir of the Cheng family, who just returned to the country.
He turns out to be that Cheng's mysterious CEO. Pearl Jiang, I hate you. What right do you have to take all the good things?
Stella Jiang, when will you pay back the money you owe our boss?
Big brother Ren, give me a little more time. I can pay it back soon.
Take her back.
Let go of me. Do you know who my godfather is? How dare you kidnap me? You don't want to live anymore.
Not only do I know, I'm very familiar with he.
Godfather. Godfather, save me.
Boss.
Godfather is the boss. Then the loan shark debt I owe, it's all owed to you.
That's not unreasonable. You're useless. You haven't done a single thing right in the past 6 months. You even facilitated the Jiang and Qing family alliance.
Godfather. It's all that damned Mingzhu Zhang's fault.
I've spent so much money raising you. I don't want to hear you say these things.
Godfather, Godfather, please give me one more chance.
Take her away and deal with it.
Yes.
Godfather, I really know I was wrong.
Look at you, so pathetic. Well, I'll give you one more chance. Within 3 days. No matter what method you use. I want to see the marriage alliance between the Jiang and Qing families fail. Otherwise, humph.
Don't worry, Godfather. I can definitely do it.
Pearl, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh my god, Pearl, are you pregnant?
Oh, no way.
How long has it been since your period last came?
Just half a month.
That's very likely. Let's go to the hospital for a checkup first.
Okay.
What's up?
I think I saw Stella Jiang.
It must be an illusion. Let's go to the hospital first.
Okay. Little one. What's wrong?
My dad usually loves drinking. Today he suddenly said he'd take me out to buy some tasty food, but I've waited for a long time. He hasn't come back yet.
Let's go. I'll take you home. You lead the way. If your dad really abandoned you, let's call the police and have him arrested.
Ah. Joyce. Stella Jiang, you can't hurt Joyce. What do you want to do?
You say, I'll use a knife on your best friend's face and carve the word bitch. Will she hate you when she wakes up? However, you rich people, she might go for cosmetic surgery to fix it. In that case, why not cut a bit deeper?
Hey, Theo Cheng.
You really went too far this time.
It seems like Pearl Jiang is pregnant. If it weren't for her, I have long been with Jack Lu, got married peacefully. Now our child, it's already moving in my belly.
So what do we do next?
Go and take down the surveillance cameras, then the two of us will throw Pearl Jiang down from above.
But if we end up with a life on our hands, this will.
Don't think I don't know, you kidnapped Pearl Jiang before, Godfather said. If you don't cooperate with me, He'll take the evidence to send you to the police station. If you cooperate well, after it's done, Godfather will give each of us 5 million.
Stella Jiang.
Oh dear. You woke up just in time. But soon you will, watching yourself helplessly, from the 23rd floor of a high-rise building, accidentally slipped and fell, then turned into a pile of mush. I just don't get it. Why does everyone like Pearl Jiang? You're just richer than me. If I were the real Jiang family's daughter, wouldn't they all come fawning over me?
Stella Jiang. You keep saying you don't love me for my money, then why do you keep begging me over and over? Sis, I'm out of pocket money again this month. I want to enroll in a tutoring class that costs 100,000 yuan.
What? That sponsor is actually you? So you knew my identity all along. You were playing with me on purpose, right?
I initially wanted to be friends with you. I didn't expect you to be so shameless, two-faced, and so vicious later on.
Haha. Do you know why from the first day you joined the company, I was always targeting you? Even if you just stood there, doing nothing, the aura you exude is enough to attract everyone's attention. It's obvious that since you were little, you've been well protected by your family. If you were like me, growing up with a mother who remarried, living cautiously under the roof of a stepfather, going to college, still relying on the pity and support of others, you would be like me. What did I do wrong? I just wanted to change my destiny.
If you insist on saying that I pity you, then I should properly settle the financial support I've given you over the years. And you can pay it all back to me, Stella Jiang. You're hopelessly selfish. Bradley, are you really going to take responsibility for someone's life because of her? I'll give you whatever amount you want, as long as you agree to let me go. The previous kidnapping. I can withdraw all the charges.
You actually believe what that jerk says? You know what Godfather is capable of. If Godfather knew, you just missed the last chance and let Pearl Jiang go. Humph.
Who is your Godfather? Why does he hate me so much? He instructed Bradley to kidnap me without success, repeatedly asking you two to harm me.
It doesn't matter if I tell you. Anyway, you're about to die. Remember Zhang Liping? He was also one of the founders of your Jiang family. But how did your Jiang family treat him? After establishing the foundation, he was forced to leave the company.
It turned out to be Uncle Zhang. He colluded with the company's finance department, trying to short the company's accounts, to transfer all the cash. In the end, my dad discovered it and got the evidence. Considering their years of brotherhood, he didn't report him. Instead, he gave him a large sum of money. Just consider it buying out their brotherhood.
There's not a single good person in the Jiang family. My godfather has worked like a horse and an ox. In the end, he got nothing.
What about Jack Liu? He is sincere to you. What's his outcome?
Humph. Sincerely. As soon as he found out I'm not the Jiang family's daughter, he immediately turned his back on me. I just said a few things to provoke him. And he drove to hit you, and that old witch caught Brad and me in the act. Had a heart attack. Haha. Guess what? Admitted to the ICU, didn't make it through the night. She's dead. Loosen the rope for her. Throw her down from here.
What? I lost. What about you?
It must be you. I don't have enough strength.
Bastard, why are you running?
With the country's advanced surveillance technology nowadays, you think you can get away with killing me? Besides, behind me are the Qing family and the Jiang family. Squeezing you is like crushing an ant.
How dare you threaten me?
Baby, I'm sorry. Mommy didn't protect you well. I can't bring you into this world.
Pearl, are you okay?
Joyce, I'm glad you're okay.
Let me go. Or I'll push her down. We can die together.
No. I'll let you go. You let go of Joyce.
There are no police down there, right? No.
If you don't die today, Godfather won't let me go. Then let's die together.
Pearl. Theo Cheng. Theo Cheng, you lied to me.
Oh no. Pearl is pregnant. Was she just bullied?
What? Let's go to the hospital.
Wait a minute. This is evidence that instructed Stella Jiang and the others to commit a crime. Quickly take it to the Jiang family. Find my big brother and the others. Don't let Zhang Liping get away.
Okay.
Doctor, how's my wife?
The baby is strong and has been saved. But because the pregnant woman was kicked in the stomach multiple times, there are signs of a threatened miscarriage. She needs to be hospitalized to protect the pregnancy.
Thank you, doctor.
Your friend has a lot of bruises on her body. Was she a victim of domestic violence? If she's experiencing domestic violence, she must bravely seek help from the police and legal assistance. Endurance cannot solve the problem.
No, doctor, you've misunderstood.
I'm sorry, honey, I failed to protect you. If it weren't for Joyce waking up in time and calling me, I might never have seen you again.
Honey, luckily, our baby is fine. It's really a blessing in disguise.
By the way, the Jiang family has already put Zhang Liping and Bradley in jail. You just focus on recovering. As long as the Cheng family and the Jiang family work together, those two can forget about getting out of prison in this lifetime.
What about Stella Jiang?
Stella Jiang fell from such a high rooftop. She's already dead. She actually used a child to trick me into the alley. It's all my fault for being so stupid. I followed him in without thinking. Luckily, you and my godson are okay. Otherwise, I'll be restless for the rest of my life.
It's okay. It's all in the past now. Aren't I doing just fine? By the way, have you found your savior? How about I send someone from the Jiang family to help you find him?
My dear wife, you don't remember at all the little boy who escaped with you during the kidnapping incident back then.
Oh, it was you. Thanks for waiting so long, honey.
I was planning to propose this time. Last time, the proposal was too rushed. I had been preparing for a long time. This time, I wanted everyone to witness my proposal. Pearl. I've been looking for you for 10 years. God quietly brought you by my side again. This time, I never want to let go of your hand again. Will you marry me?
I will.
Honey, I love you. We just want this child.
No way. Look how beautiful my daughter is. We can't waste our genes. We must respond to the national policy, give birth to 3 children.